Tuna and shrimp sushi bake has all the delicious flavors of a sushi roll, but combined in one casserole dish. It's a great recipe to bring to a gathering or just to make for a fun weeknight dinner with the family. First things first, I'm gonna get started on the rice. 2 cups of dry Calrose rice that I cooked in the rice cooker. And then just go ahead and cook that just how you cook it according to the instructions. If you have a rice cooker or if you need to cook it over the stove, go ahead and do that. And you could also use sushi rice if you guys have that. So right now we are gonna be working on our seasonings. So for the rice, we are going to be needing 1/4 cup of rice vinegar. Also, I forgot to mention, my son Aaron is joining us today.
Hello.
He is on summer break, so he's gonna help me today because he loves this dish, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then to that, I'm going to add 3/4 teaspoon of salt and 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon of regular white sugar. And then, oh, can you get me a teaspoon? I forgot the spoon.
Yeah.
Thank you. You wanna mix it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and mix this until it's well combined. And the sugar and the salt doesn't really mix well. Actually, no, you're supposed to put this in the microwave first. The sugar and the salt does not mix well in the vinegar, so usually when it's warm, it'll mix in. So you wanna put this in the microwave for about 30 seconds. So go ahead and warm that up for 30 seconds. Be very careful. Okay, so while he's prepping that, I did want to mention that this sushi bake tastes delicious, warm, room temperature, or cold. So you could have it straight out of the oven. You could have it, you know, when it's sitting in a gathering and it's room temperature, it's just as delicious. Or you can enjoy the leftovers straight out of the fridge. It's all going to be delicious. So however you have it, it's going to taste great. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to now mix until it's well combined.
Yeah.
And then see how now it's like dissolving into the vinegar. And then now what I'm going to do, it's a little hot, is pour it into the rice and then you mix everything together. So the rice is well seasoned. Go ahead and mix. All right, so now I'm gonna sprinkle over 3 tablespoons of Furikake. You should be able to find this at your local grocery store in the Asian section. I did order mine through Amazon Fresh, if you guys have that. But this stuff is so delicious. It's going to give our sushi bake some really good seasoning. Don't you love this stuff, Aaron?
Yeah, I love to put it on my eggs and rice.
Yep, when I don't have like a meal plan and I just wanna give him a quick dinner, I literally just cook up some eggs, put it over rice and sprinkle over some Furikake. And he just loves it. And I think this is 4 tablespoons. It's a lot of rice. So I'm gonna do about 4 tablespoons. So we are gonna start off by combining 3/4 of a cup of mayo. That's going to give the sushi bake some creaminess. And there's a lot, just because there's a lot of shrimp and tuna that's going into this dish. And then to that, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. All right, so for the tuna, I like to use a solid white albacore. So I have 3 5-ounce cans. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open them up and then I'll drain the liquid. And the one I'm using is the ones packed in water rather than oil, just because we already have some mayo going into the dish. So I'm gonna add that in. And I feel like we do need a good amount of mayo just because this can be a little bit dry. The fish can be dry. All right, so this is our last can. Go ahead and just mix this all in.
Jeez, you're making me hungry.
He's hungry already. I mean, everything is pretty much cooked, but to help the flavors all blend together, we're gonna bake it up in the oven. For the shrimp, I have between 1 1/4 to 1 1/2 pounds of shrimp that I went ahead and cooked up. So I bought the shrimp raw. I seasoned it with a little bit of salt. Sorry, that's my oven. And then I sauteed it in the pan. And because they were quite large, I cut them into chunks. So If you have smaller fish, if you want to just half them, if they're bigger, probably like thirds or fourths. So just as long as they're in small chunks. So I'm going to go ahead and add them to the dish. I know you wanted to sneak a piece before I add it in, right? He's been eyeing the cooked shrimp. Just one?
Do I gotta have more?
Go ahead. Okay, so I'm gonna add that right in. I do like the sushi casserole more like on the meatier side, so I do like to add a lot of shrimp, just so it's like has more shrimp and tuna to rice ratio. And then go ahead and mix that up. So to that, I'm going to add more furikake. I had one jar and I bought another one because that one was running low. But you don't need 2 jars, 1 jar is fine. 3, go ahead and keep mixing. Because there is a lot of tuna and a lot of shrimp that's going into this dish, after we mix it up, I think it needs just a little bit more mayo. It kind of just sopped it all up. So I'm just gonna add maybe about 2 more tablespoons. But just do it as you like. Mix it with about 3/4 of a cup. If you wanna add a couple more tablespoons, go ahead and do so. So go ahead and mix that up. All right, so now that it's all mixed up, I'm going to go ahead and pour it all over the rice evenly. Actually, let me just go like this. All right, so you wanna just spread everything evenly over the rice. Are you excited to have this for dinner?
Yeah. Looks so good.
Don't I cook a lot of shrimp, Aaron?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, we do shrimp quite often, which is interesting because my youngest is allergic. He'll get hives if he has shrimp, but I'll just make him something else when I do cook shrimp. So last but not least, I'm going to sprinkle over 3 more tablespoons of furikake.
Can I do the last one?
Yeah. I mean, you could just sprinkle it over. I'm only measuring it just for this video, but you can eye it. This does make a good amount. So like I said, it's perfect to bring for a gathering. All right, so my oven is preheated to 350 degrees and we're gonna get this baking for about 30 minutes. No, 20 minutes. See you guys in 20 minutes. I went ahead and pulled it out of the oven and I took a scoop out just so I could show you guys how it looks inside. We are going to serve it with some nori or seaweed sheets, and there you have it. We are back and it's time for the taste test. And you could definitely enjoy this as is, but my son Aaron likes to have it with some seaweed sheets. So what I'm going to do is scoop some into your bowl here. Go ahead and grab your bowl.
Yeah. Finally.
You guys, just look at how delicious it came out.
Oh yeah.
And then if you want, see I have mine right here. If you like a little bit of spice, you can squeeze a little bit of sriracha on top. I don't like to squeeze it on top of the main dish because you don't know if people like spice or not. So my son does not like spice, so I kept the sriracha out. If you guys do like spice, I do have a spicy salmon sushi bake if you guys want to check that out as well. But this has no heat at all. Well, I put some on mine, but do you want to grab a sheet? Here.
Yeah. Thank you.
See how cute? It's like a little sushi roll, but a sushi casserole roll. Cheers. So the light just went out as we were doing the taste test, so I had to quickly run and grab a battery. But OMG, that was so delicious. It's such a flavor bomb. What do you think?
Hold on.
And this is also a great alternative if you have people that don't like raw fish. Everything is cooked here. Some canned tuna, some cooked shrimp, and it feeds a crowd. It's not too expensive. I forgot to get my fork.
Too good.
It's too good, I have to have more.
It's too good.
The rice is perfectly seasoned. The shrimp and tuna has a bit of creaminess from the mayo. The furikake seasoning all just works. It's so good. Just try it out. Anyways, thank you for spending time with us in our kitchen. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys make this recipe. Please like and subscribe. That will definitely help me out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.
Bye.